I'm now 30 years old. Hey guys, Alex here, and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to take a trip back 1 month and talk to you about my 30th birthday. So I did not do anything YouTubey for my birthday. I turned 30 last month on the 4th of February. Last month. Almost a month to the day. I don't know when I'm going to upload this, but today is the 3rd of March. So it's been about a month and I've been 30 years old. If you've watched my old videos, I'll link it down below. The birthday video, skit video I did, that was really fun, and I have never really been inspired to do anything else since then, but that one was a really fun video, so go check that out. It'll be in the description below, and I'll do a little box thing at the end of the video as well for that. But that was a really fun video I did. I've still got Sally made up, my mannequin thing that I did, so she's still kicking, sort of. Anyway, so today we are going to talk about what I did for my 30th birthday. So I was approaching 30. I was like dreading the idea of aging up, leveling up, as I do. It's just a me thing. Probably a lot of other people might be able to relate to it. So I decided 2019 that I would book a tattoo appointment for the 4th. Now, if you've been following me for any amount of time, you'll know that my tattoo appointments and my tattoo vlogs, I tend to have a couple per year, usually at the end of the year, but I've been moving them around a little bit since then. And these tattoo appointments, I have to book a long time in advance because my artist is always booked out. So I had booked one for the 4th of February on my birthday. I thought, cool, yep, I'll do that. And I wanted to get a matching tattoo set with my mum. Now, it didn't take too much convincing for her to agree to get this. I had kind of chopped around with ideas and all that, and I had finally settled on this. This lovely sketch here is the idea that I had in my head, but I had an idea of what I wanted for this tattoo. I did have an idea of where I wanted everything. So I had sketched that idea, this picture here, up, and I pitched it to my mum, and she's like, yep, cool, you know, whatever. I didn't want a branch. Okay, I should probably describe the picture. A possum. So the meaning behind the possum is when I was a child, a teeny tiny grasshopper, my mum called me possum. It's not too meaningful, but it's still meaningful, you know, yep, cool. Anyway, I don't, if you know me, I don't really have all that many meaningful tattoos. I just get it because I like it. Or I've come up with the idea or something like that. Anyway, meaningful tattoo. So, yep, possum. I was a child, called possum, all that cool stuff. And I wanted it, I'd always seen like they're on a branch or a tree. And I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want roses because everybody does roses. I wanted something a little bit different. So this picture up here, I had pitched that idea into a sketch, you know, and showed my mum, and she's like, what is it? If you can't tell, this is a possum, and these are like a flower thing in my lovely sketching artistic abilities. Cool. I'm looking over here because I'm imagining you guys actually seeing it in post. Anyway, so the idea came about, I did that, thought of it, we liked it, mum liked it, so I took it to my artist, and she rigged up this. Don't steal tattoo art, guys. It's not nice. Anyway, she designed this, organized it, sketched it, whatever, created it for me. I'm assuming it's still here. That was the design I decided to get. So me and mum went in on the 4th of February, 11 o'clock, rocked up to get this tattoo. Obviously she showed me on the day, and I didn't do too much filming on that day at all. I think I did very tiny segments, which I'm probably going to litter in as I go. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. So went in, she showed me the design, loved it, absolutely loved it. Obviously, I got it. She did a really good job. My artist is fucking awesome. She does amazing work. So that was all fine. My mum went first because she was a little freaking out about getting a tattoo. That was all understandable. She's got a few tattoos now, but still freaks out with them. I mean, hell, I still sometimes like psych myself out. But anyway, she sat down, got the design, we organized where it was going. Mum got hers on her shoulder blade, like outer shoulder blade arm area, back area thing. And yeah, she wanted it there. It looked good there. She was happy with it there. Got it there. I got mine on my leg, my I'm wearing jeans today, but I have photos, so we'll show you them. Anyway, so this is the hopefully I'm going off memory right now, and yeah, she sat down, she was doing well with the tattoo, no problems at all. You know, it's a tattoo, if you've been through them, cool, you know what they're like. They're kind of like a little bitey, a little stingy here and there, but overall pretty good. Normally it's the sitting and the weird position and all that kind of gets to people. Anyway, so she was fine with that. This is a progress photos of the experience, the progression of it. Now originally we were meant to get a water splat kind of water painting design in the background. When we got to, I'm hoping, this point of the tattoo, when it was mostly all the actual design was finished and we were going on to the background, I looked at it, I'm like, I don't think the water splat's going to look good with that. I think it's going to be like too overpowering and all that, and the artist agreed, and so she said, well, we need something just kind of like pop it out. And so we ended up doing like a blue background kind of sky smoky type thing, which is here. So that is the design. That is that is everything. As for mine, now I got mine on my leg because I'm running out of room on my upper body, and I've got plans for certain spots, so I had to go, well, I didn't have to go, but I chose to go on my leg, kind of side of the calf, just below the knee. I've got another design on my shin, so it kind of sat really good. Well, I think it sits really good in there, and it's probably perfect for like future designs. This tattoo in particular for me is my first major coloured tattoo. I've had purple flowers, which are my cover up on my neck. I've got red. I've got a little bit of blue, kind of like, I'm going to say seahorse, dragonfly on my arm here, but I really don't have any other colour in my tattoos. I just like the dark grayscale kind of ones. So this colourful tattoo is very out there for me, but I love it. I love it. So me sitting down, I'm going to tell you about my experience. So I sat down in position on the bed thing, leg out, and we started. On mine, I'll show you a photo here. The only real bitey spot that I had problems with was right on the little bone near the kneecap kind of area. That was really a problem for me, just in that one spot. It wasn't so unbearable, but I'm like, oh, wow, okay, you're doing that area again. And so in the end, my artist didn't actually tell me where she was going with like the outline and the white and all that shit. So I didn't have any problems sitting through my tattoo this time because it was on my leg, my shoulder and neck ones. If you've seen in my snake tattoo from last year, I have no tolerance to sit that long anymore in weird positions. So I've been dreading like getting tattoos because of that. But I was very happy with this one. I didn't have any problems. I was even playing the Nintendo Switch for a little bit and playing my phone and stuff like that. So yeah, I have opted to taking like a full picnic lunch to when I get my tattoos. Fruit, not vegetables. I take fruit, I take like a sandwich, I take heaps of stuff, I take orange juice, I take water, I take coffee, I take it all, because that way then I'm like occupied with eating and not occupied with what's going on my tattoo, and that works really well for me. So if you need like a distraction on doing something and having your body do something like digesting food, eating food, trying not to choke on food, I'd recommend doing that, especially if you're allowed to in your tattoo studio, which I don't see why not, because, you know, everyone eats when they're getting tattoos, at least most people do. Anyway, so that was my tattoo. The end results, I don't know if I've rambled on about that right here, possibly here. And it's been, as I said, a month now. My tattoo healed within 3 weeks. The entire like peeling process had completely finished and healed and done. I had a little bit of problems because I sit like cross-legged playing on the computer. So having like my leg keep pulling and stretching and moving wasn't exactly ideal for it. And the peeling and the scabbing and stuff was just kind of like noticeable for me. It was like a pulling feeling, but otherwise I had no problems healing it. I used Bepanthium, I think they call it, how you pronounce it. However, a lot of people have different recommendations on how you heal your tattoo. Speak to your own artist about that, not me, because it's a personal preference, but it's also artistic personal preference as well. So go talk to your artist about that. If they haven't told you, pick a different artist. Anyway, so that is, I hope, the end of my rambling 30th birthday video. I'm lost for words. After that, I came home and had a friend rock up, and we had some birthday cake. And yes, that was pretty much the extent of my 30th birthday. I'm now 30 years old. Honestly, nothing's different. I always work myself up into the whole I'm aging, but really, once you get to the point, it's just another day that goes past. It's not really any different. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Go and check out my other tattoo videos, which I will have either here in a playlist somewhere, or and or in the description box below. There'll be a link. Go check them out. I've got everything back to my my phoenix tattoo. I've got I don't think I have anything on these guys because they were before my YouTube channel, but I've got phoenix, I've got the dragon, I've got a bunch of other stuff all on my channel, hopefully in a playlist. If not, I'll make a playlist down below. Go check them out. If you're here from my Tamagotchis, a little quick update, but one of them died last night. Not cool. If you're here from them, welcome, thank you, and I do a lot more content than just digital pets. If you haven't checked it out, go have a look. Go have a look at all my content. Some of it's good, some of it's bad, some of it's Anyway, thanks again guys. Be good to people, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next video.